The Idaho Sheriff's Association is calling on the state to end problems still plaguing the DMV. 6 on your side's McKenna King tells us what progress has been made since the 2018 outages and what still needs to happen to end the dispute once and for all.
Driver's license division outages due to issues with an out-of-state vendor caused days of outages, closed doors, and led to wait times around 4 hours in some of our state's larger counties last summer, preventing Idaho citizens from renewing or applying for Idaho licenses. Sheriffs as well as the state say the system is now stable, but that huge problem was just one on a long list.
Right now we're in limbo. Whether you want to call it the Idaho solution or the glitch solution or the workarounds, it's just that. We are walking a thin line, and we could go either way at any moment.
The Idaho solution implemented in the days following the ongoing August outages was an effort by county staff and the Idaho Transportation Department to open office doors, but just behind those doors were long lines of people.
The largest catastrophic system failure in our state's history. And we need to be avoiding it into the future, and we're not.
While the lines have mostly subsided and that system is stable, other issues persist.
We're still having problems with the computers not connecting. We have some problems with the cameras not always connecting. It's very frustrating because if you can't fix it, then you're down. And people are in line, people are coming in to get their driver's license.
These persistent problems even addressed in Governor Little's State of the State address.
I have asked my new director at the Department of Administration to identify critical lessons from the DMV situation and provide a thorough review of our state purchasing and contract administration processes.
And a recent statement from the governor's office states the issues regarding the outages at DMVs last summer have been resolved. However, we are still experiencing significant wait times at some DMVs around the state. In an effort to alleviate these wait times, the governor's office and ITD are working on solutions which could include an online portal system for residents to get their driver's licenses.
The DMV is working very closely on an online portal. It would be something that, again, would be a customer-friendly portal in which you could take care of these services online.
That portal is something the state aims to roll out in May, hoping that might solve the DMV problems. But Sheriff Donahue has some concerns, mostly that it won't fix all of the problems, and by that point the legislative session will be over, preventing other solutions from being implemented until next year.
Our big focus right now is about getting the word out about the Star Card, Idaho's real ID.
Which would put Idaho just months away from the October 2020 deadline for the real ID, which could bring its own set of problems. Sheriff Donahue says there are still discussions regarding transferring these driver's license division duties to the state, but at this point nothing has been presented at the State House. In studio, McKenna King, 6 on your side.